Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to Way of the Hunter Part 3. We are here going with the story and just hunting around. Still getting the hang of the mechanics and everything, so hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, see, I want to say you want to... So I kind of get the idea of how you want to have your bucks kind of grow. Kind of want them... It seems like you want them to start young with already a decent rack. Guessing you probably want them to start with a 2-star at early on, but yeah, very fun game. I will go 1 year older. I did not read that, but yeah. So it's kind of gotta know where they're gonna be roughly, because it doesn't seem like. Yeah, they'll show it kind of, you know, kind of where they're gonna be, but you don't really know exactly. You don't know the dream times. Wow, very nice. Very kind of going in blind. All right, let's get us some pheasants. Become a female by hunting male or female animals. You can change the number of animal population. Oh, okay, so so you keep the male population low, and you want to get rid of like bad males. Okay, where the hell?
Dear River, I've already told you 1,000,000 times, but I'll say it 1,000,000,000. Thank you so much for helping me with Bear Den Ranch. Restaurants always place their orders with me by email. I think you wrote down my email password when you visited me in hospital. I don't trust the Postal Service enough to write it down here. I couldn't be happier to hear that you started hunting again, despite your father's disapproval. You're an adult now. You can make your own decisions. When he found out you were hunting with me as a kid without permission and forbid you to ever visit me again, it broke my heart forever. So in a medical sense, this will help to heal the physical scars that share my heart tissue with the metaphorical ones. Do you remember Hollywood, the little fawn you named when we saw him no older than a few weeks? It was summer 2002, and 10-year-old River was about to spend his first holiday with his grandparents. River could feel the adventure and mischief in his young bones. Why has River never visited his grandparents before?
Wow! Dad! Dad!
What? Asked his father.
There was a deer! Which one is a white butt? Mule deer or white-tailed deer? It has to be white-tailed, right?
I don't know.
Grandpa will know.
Because my father-in-law knows everything.
few hours later, River was finally in Nez Perce Valley, and his joy was matched only by that of his grandparents. But not everyone shared their elation.
Grandpa! I saw a deer. It was probably a white-tailed because he had a white butt.
Mule deer also have white butts.
How can you tell the difference?
Wallace,
Richard,
I want to speak to you in private.
River was amazed when he entered the lodge. The walls seemed bigger somehow, and the animals looked alive.
Wait here. I've got something for you.
But that summer, there was one thing River was forbidden to even think about.
To be crystal clear, you were absolutely not allowed to let him anywhere near a gun or anything to do with hunting.
Richard, that's impossible. This is a hunting lodge after all.
You know what I mean.
Will you help me finish it?
Days went by, and River couldn't get enough of nature. He already felt it was his best summer yet, but it was about to get even better.
Ah!
That's how he met April and Noah.
Hi, I'm River.
Ah! Why do I always have to be the animal?
Because you're the youngest.
Poor girl.
Why? This is what hunters do, isn't it?
No, real hunters are ethical. They wouldn't make an animal suffer like this and not even retrieve it afterwards.
River kept making the best memories he could that summer. He was also determined to find out more about his mother, as his father and grandfather never spoke of her.
I didn't know my mother hunted too.
Oh, you found the album.
Why do we never talk about her?
You'll have to ask your grandfather about that. But you can ask me anything else, sweetheart.
But this secret had to wait for another day. Time flew by, and soon the summer was at an end.
Wow! Try yelling something.
Ahoy!
On the last day, they made a new friend and named her Echo.
Alright, there. Find an animal path by observing the grass and spotting lines well trodden with footprints. One big game herbivores leave visual paths in the grass.
An animal path. If I follow it, I will always find signs of animals.
Animals paths contain signs like footprints, droppings, and urine. Interact with the signs to find out more. Some signs, like animal calls, for example, can be investigated only in queue. Animal static signs, need zones, and hunting pressure. For successful animal tracking, look for paths which lead you to dynamic signs like droppings, which will in turn lead to need zones. Once you uncover these, you have an overview of the territory of the animal you are
Now I
stalking.
know they drink here, and I can return another time.
Doing a lot. Oh, that's nice that it shows you sunrise and sunset. That's pretty nice. If you like to change the time of your hunt for better conditions, you can choose to sleep in a bed, in a lodge, or at a campfire. To see better in the dark, press H to turn on your head torch.
This is easy. Be quiet, move slowly. Glass for Hollywood
Harvest
from
Hollywood
the
the
vantage
mule deer
point,
with one
and hit the
abnormal
vitals
antler.
from 100 meters. Exactly as Grandpa taught.
We're on the verge of the animal's territory. Don't run and try to kill them. It says don't run, but oh whoops! I didn't see that. I saw it, but I just didn't read it. My bad. Harvest Hollywood the mule deer with that one. Oh. Anyway, the amount air bubbles. Air bubbles. So that must mean I got another one. Okay. Oh yeah, this is so much easier to track. Now that you get the hang of it. Hey, here he is. Oh, just above a heart. Nice though. Turn back to the lodge. Alright. Oh, there we go. That's how. To save animals for taxidermy, you have to choose a taxidermy hour when harvesting. Sold animals are gone for good. You can exhibit them on stands in the lodge. Oh, that's cool. Hollywood's father saw one smaller buck. Hollywood. Very nice. Oh, oops. That was quite a catch you sent us last time. The liver of one of the ducks was so big it qualified as fine meat for foie gras. It's a delicacy my grandmother made when I was a little kid, and I had no idea how it was made. I remember how terrified I was when I saw the process of cabbage. My granny was force feeding her poor geese so that she could fatten up their livers. After that, foie gras never tasted the same. Till our last package. I did a little bit of research and it looks like this time of the year is ideal for ducks' livers in your areas. The ducks have access to so many seeds that they gorge themselves and develop a fatty liver all on their own. Now, I know it's extremely rare, but I would be beyond grateful if you managed to catch more of these lovely fat ducks. Thanks in advance, Frank Duxbury, Duck and Dine Manager.
Swamps north of Bear Den Ranch were always full of wild ducks.
To find ducks, you have to venture into their primary habitat, swamps. Every animal has an environment they thrive in. Explore and learn more about them to find out new animals easily. It's too short. Or too thin. Hoping. Short. Too. See, they keep saying perks. Hmm. Huh. So is that 100% also works when walking? 100% works at a 10% greater distance. Extended space for animal troop. Hmm. Oh, word? Best trophy yet. Nice. thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, as we were able to get a Hollywood first trophy of the game, mainly because that's what is required of the game. But it looks pretty good, not too bad, and we're still getting the hang of it, but enjoying the game. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Good times.